The tension was high at Mesa High School on Friday as the unbeaten number 2 ranked ALA West Foothills Guardians and the number 3 ranked Thatcher Eagles set to do battle with a spot in the 3A state championship on the line. It's the Eagles and the Guardians to see who moves on to face Tucson Push Ridge for the championship and who goes home and hits the weights coming up next. High energy prices got you down? Then hustle over to New Insulation Concepts in Pima, where we feature fiberglass, spray foam, and injection foam insulation to fit your specific residence or business's needs. Call 928-428-8118 for a free estimate today. After a 3-and-out by Thatcher, ALA West came out throwing, and Hudson Mitten connected with Aiden Anaya on a big 42-yard gain into the red zone at Thatcher's 18. And on 3rd and 6 from the 15, J.J. Brutus gets the call and somehow fights off going out of bounds and heads upfield for a huge conversion. A face mask penalty added to the haul and gave ALA a 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. 2 plays later and Brutus takes it in from the 1, and just like that, ALA goes downfield on its first possession and scores to go up 7-0 with 5:43 left in the first. The Eagles fought back, and quarterback Chad Johnson finds Patrick Nicholas for a 27-yard pickup into the red zone at the Guardians' 12-yard line. And on the very next play, Johnson fakes the handoff to Wyatt Nicholas and instead gives the ball to Cody Bingham on the counter, and Bingham zips and darts into the end zone to put Thatcher on the board. The extra point was good, and we're all knotted up at 7 apiece with 2:13 left in the first. Undaunted, Mitten comes right back for ALA, and he's on the run and tosses one deep to Carson Callister, who goes up and brings it down and then some for a 40-yard pickup for the answer. And on 3rd and 8 from the 19, Mitten rolls to his right and finds a wide-open Callister, who takes the pass down to the 1-yard line. Brutus spins and takes it across the goal line from there, and the extra point was good by Daniel Parks, as ALA West retakes the lead 14-7 with just 27 seconds left in the first. Okay, first play of the second quarter, and Johnson's under pressure and throws an absolute dime to Wyatt Nicholas, who catches it on the run and could go all the way for a 63-yard touchdown to tie the game, but the official incorrectly calls him out of bounds at the 11, stealing points off the board from Thatcher. Personally, I'd rather give the players the benefit of the doubt in these situations since there is no replay, but here we are. So instead, now Thatcher's facing a 4th and 4 from the 5, and Bingham takes a direct snap in the Wildcat, but ALA West stuffs him at the 2, turning the ball over to the Guardians. Thatcher still managed to get some points, however, as a flock of Eagles took out the running back for the safety to make it 14-9 with 9:44 left in the second quarter. Kainoa's Hawaiian Grill is the spot in Thatcher to enjoy healthy Hawaiian food with a friendly atmosphere and great service. Order in person or by the phone or online to see the tasty treat everyone is talking about. That's Kainoa's Hawaiian Grill. Then it was Tristan Brown with the handoff, going around the left side, and Brown's got a lane, and he hits it for a 40-yard pickup into Guardians territory. And facing 4th and 1 from the 15, the seas part for Brown as he zips down to the 9 for a 1st and goal. And on 2nd and goal from the 7, Thatcher's going to run it in, but the pitch is behind Ryan Jones, who just manages to secure it at the 4. Now 4th and goal from the 2, and Bingham's back in the Wildcat formation again, but this time the snap slips out of his hands and off his helmet, and by the time he secures it, there's 3 Guardians set to thwart the play and turn the ball back over to ALA. So now Mitten tries to strike back deep, but Wyatt Nicholas says, "Hey, I can catch passes from you too," and snags the INT as if running the receiver's route. And Nicholas isn't done as he dodges Matthew Lee and heads upfield into Guardians territory to the 43. The play would come back to the Thatcher 34 for a chop block penalty on the return, but Thatcher's got the ball and the momentum with 2:15 left in the half. And the Eagles strike with play action as the iron's hot, as Johnson comes back to Bingham on the screen pass, and Bingham's got plenty of room along the sideline as he brings it all the way to ALA's 41, and the Eagles are on the move. Time's running out in the half, and Johnson's running to his right looking for anyone, and he finds Paxton Eccles, who just snags it from the turf. And the Eagles line up and go fast on 1st and goal from the 5, but Will Chittister just gets dropped at the 2. They go fast again and hand it off to Brown for no gain to bring up a 3rd and goal from the 2. Quarterback Chad Johnson drops back, he's got a defender in his face, and Dom Boyd deflects the ball for ALA right into Lee's hands for the INT, and ALA West goes into the locker room at halftime, up 14-9 over Thatcher.
With amenities designed to keep patients comfortable and relaxed, Copper Hills Dental is your choice for anxiety-free dentistry. Visit our website and Facebook page or simply call 428-2750 to schedule your appointment today. That's Copper Hills Dental.
The Guardians got the ball to start the third quarter, and on a 3rd and 11, Mitten connects with Callister, who takes it across midfield down to the Eagles' 37. 2 plays later, and Mitten rolls to his right and throws up a jump ball for his receiver, and the 6'5" Anaya has a huge advantage over the 5'8" defensive back Crew Ferris in that situation, and snags it for a 27-yard touchdown. Park's extra point was good, and the defensive stand to end the half loomed large with the 14-point swing as ALA went up 21-9 early in the third. And it quickly went from bad to worse for the Eagles as Bingham can't get a handle on the pitch and J.J. Brutus is there to recover the fumble for the Guardians at the Eagles' 28. ALA immediately looked to capitalize on a turnover, and Mitten exploits the mismatch again, but this time Ferris gets a hand on the ball. However, Anaya keeps his concentration on the tip and hauls it in for the TD to give ALA West a 27-9 lead. And just as Thatcher looked to come back, Cannon Trithall steps in front of the Chad Johnson offering, and Trithall takes it back across midfield, but a blindside block brought it back to their own 35. The Eagles forced a punt and faced a 4th and inches from the 45 when Bingham popped through the line of scrimmage to see nobody there, and he races to the end zone with nobody else even in the frame as Thatcher answers back to cut ALA's lead to 27-15 with under a minute left in the third. Roadrunner Rehab has been helping Gila Valley residents and athletes achieve their peak performance for over 30 years. They are now offering occupational therapy and adult speech therapy to assist in all your rehabilitation needs. Whether they're getting you back to work or back on the field, they're here to help you. But the Guardians didn't take their foot off the gas, and Mitten hits Amir Hassan, who makes a nice play to come down with the ball at the Eagles' 45. A scary moment then occurred with 8:05 left in the fourth as ALA West J.J. Brutus breaks his leg on this play. Brutus was eventually placed on a gurney and wheeled off the field by Mesa paramedics and taken to a local hospital for further treatment. After play resumed, Callister took it in from the 7 on 2nd down, and ALA West doubled up Thatcher 34-15 with 6:40 left in the Eagles season. Thatcher fought hard until the end, however, and Tristan Brown took it in from 2 yards out to bring the final score ALA West 34, Thatcher 22. Lighthouse Medical Center in Safford is dedicated to helping you relieve your pain. We offer the best approach to pain relief and injury recovery through non-surgical approaches. We're committed to providing you with the best in healthcare techniques and technologies for an individualized approach to your health and well-being.
It's a tough one, Coach. Really tough. It's a pleasure to make it here, but you know, that's never what you want to say. It's never what you want to say. We had chances early. We just didn't get them there, and that came back to bite us pretty heavy. Well, yeah, I mean, let's live with this one for a little bit and get this stuff all turned in, and then starts again. Start doing it again.
Anything else you want to say on this season, Coach?
It's hard. A little heartbreak, but go Eagles.
As the sun sets on the Eagles season, the gladiators of the sport took one last look at the field and realized that, for most, that moment was the last time they'd lace up the cleats and ever put on the helmet and pads again. This is John Johnson reporting from Mesa for the Gila Herald.